Welcome to part 2 of the best weapons you can buy at level 1 traders. If you haven't seen part 1, check it out. That video concentrates on aiming for the thorax, center of mass, the best gun to buy if that's what your aim is. This video, we're going to concentrate on the rest. Aiming for the head, aiming for the arms, legs, the areas that your opponent's armor isn't covering. For this video, there's two main areas I want to talk about. I want to talk about shotguns. I want to talk about everything else. They work kind of differently. Shotguns, it's all about alpha damage, in my opinion. All the other weapons I'm going to talk about today, SMGs, pistols, it's all about fire rate, throwing as many rounds as you can at the enemy's head. If you are using shotguns, you've got a choice. You either aim for the enemy's head, they're not going to survive a shotgun blast to the head. But personally, I don't use shotguns that way. My aim isn't amazing. It's improving, but it's not amazing. I find just using a shotgun, aiming for the stomach, aiming for the legs, you've got a much better chance to hit. And 2 shots, they're going down. If you've got great aim, I personally think you're better off using an SMG or a pistol than a shotgun and aim for the head. If you don't have as good aim, I think you're better off using a shotgun and aiming for the stomach or legs. So let's bring up the shotgun ammo first of all, and then we'll talk about the shotguns themselves. So the shotgun ammo, I've got all the ones you can buy at level 1 up on screen now. They mostly come from Jaeger, some of them from Skier. So you are going to have to unlock Jaeger to get access to most of these, and especially the good ones, the ones I'm going to tell you to buy. Because the ones to buy is the 6.5mm Express buckshot. There are a limited number of them at Jaeger level 1, so they can sell out, but it's much better to buy those shells than the other choices that you've got. If you can't get the 6.5mm Express buckshot, get the 7mm buckshot. The 6.5mm is basically the 7mm, but you get an extra pellet, so you get a bit more damage. If you happen to find Magnum buckshot on your travels in Tarkov, maybe when you're looting or as a scav, then use Magnum buckshot. Okay, so now let's talk about the shotguns. Up on screen, I've got all the shotguns you can buy at level 1 traders. I'm a big fan of shotguns. I like shotguns, I use shotguns. Some people just hate shotguns. That's fine if you don't get on with shotguns. The second part of this video, talking about the SMGs and pistols, might be much better off for you. But I think shotguns is quite a personal choice. All the 12 gauge shotguns use the same ammo, so there's no real difference there. It's all about the shotgun itself and the feel of it. We do have 2 new shotguns in the early wipe, so we're going to have a look at those in particular, and we'll discuss the others as well. The double barrel shotgun is brand new to the game, Jaeger level 1, 8,820 rubles. Really, really cheap. I actually quite like it. The thing with this shotgun is, if you load both chambers up and you hit at the same time in the legs, you double tap the legs, you're guaranteed a 1-shot kill. So this is the strength of this shotgun. 8,800 rubles for a possible 1-shot kill. And it doesn't matter what armor the enemy's wearing. 1 shot to the legs, double barrel shotgun. 1-shot kill. You can't ask for more than that for 8,800 rubles. The downside is, if you miss, you could be pretty buggered there, because you're going to have to reload, and yeah, you're possibly exposed. It's reload of both chambers, and then you've only got a 2nd shot. You really want to be using this shotgun as a surprise weapon. Really good against single opponents, but if you're against an enemy team, you're going to be in trouble. I think what I'm going to say with all of these shotguns is, a lot of it is personal preference. You do need to try them out and then settle on one that you like. The double barrel shotgun, it's going to be kind of a Marmite situation or a Vegemite situation. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. But at 8,800 rubles, it's worth trying it. And I can see this being used a hell of a lot on factory. Next up, we've got the second brand new shotgun, the MTS 255-12 Revolver Shotgun. This has got 5 chambers, and it kind of works like a revolver, but it's a shotgun. I've used this and I kind of enjoyed it, but I'm not 100% sure how good it is. It doesn't feel like a shotgun. It feels like you're actually aiming a rifle. The sight picture is quite nice. It's kind of like a pistol shot sight picture. But for me, I found myself firing at fairly long range, and unless you're using a slug like AP20 later on in the wipe, I'm not quite sure how effective this shotgun is going to be. is 21,316 rubles from Jaeger 1. Again, it's worth giving it a go and seeing how you like it. I did enjoy using the weapon, but I wasn't convinced that it's a better shotgun than choosing one of the other shotguns I'm going to mention next. So next up we have the MP133 12 gauge from Jaeger. It's 23,869 rubles. The problem with this shotgun is there's an early task from Prapper to hand in 2 of these shotguns. So you'll find early wipe. It's quite hard to actually buy this shotgun. There's a limited supply from Jaeger, and a lot of people just buy it to hand in for the task. So if you see this shotgun constantly sold out, that's the reason why. But if you can get a hold of it, I think it's a perfectly good shotgun. 6 rounds, pump action. I've said it before, I enjoy using shotguns. I enjoy using pump action shotguns. Some people just don't like it. I think a lot of this is about personal preference. The sight picture isn't fantastic on this shotgun, but I do find myself getting kills with it. Finally, we're going to talk about the Mossberg. I really like the Mossberg. 31,610 rubles from Jaeger level 1. It is fairly expensive, especially when you compare it to the MP133 and the Revolver Shotgun that both sit in the low 20k ruble range. It does have 8 shells, so it has got the most amount of shells on any of the base weapons. And the other thing about the Mossberg that's different to the others, the sight picture, it's got proper iron sights on it. And personally, I really like the sight picture on the Mossberg. It's one of the reasons that I would choose a Mossberg over the other shotguns. Although, having said that, the Revolver Shotgun does have quite a nice sight picture on it now as well. I know I've said this before, but I genuinely think it's all about personal preference when it comes to shotguns. They're all pretty cheap. Try them out, find one that you like, or find a couple that you like, and definitely try out the new shotguns. New weapons in Tarkov, give them a go. They're fun. I definitely found the double barrel and the Revolver Shotgun really fun to use. I loved using them. So give them a try, give them a go. Okay, now I'm going to talk about pistols next because it's kind of similar overall to shotguns. I don't personally think there's a must-buy pistol. I think a lot of it is feel, a lot of it is sight picture, a lot of it is how you like the pistol that you use. One metric that I think does stand out when you compare pistols is the mag size. So the Makarov and the TT, both available from Prapper for under 10,000 rubles, both have a mag size of 8 rounds. The Beretta M9A3 and the Glock 17. The Beretta is available from Peacekeeper for $111, which is roughly 14,000 rubles. And the Glock 17 is available from Mechanic for 15,500 rubles. Both of these pistols have a mag size of 17. I think style has a part to play in this. If you're a bit more conservative with your shots and with your time taken to aim and take those shots, then having an 8-round mag on the Makarov or the TT pistol, I think is fine. I've not really talked about ammo because with these pistols, you need to be aiming for the enemy's head. And if they aren't wearing a face visor or a face shield, then it doesn't matter what kind of ammunition you're using, they're all going to be a one-tap kill. So when it comes down to pistols, again, try them out, find out which one you like, and use that one. Personally, I don't have any preference when it comes to pistols. Okay, finally, we're on to SMGs. Similar to pistols, with SMGs, in my opinion, you should aim for the head and put down as many rounds as possible. Having an SMG, you put more rounds down range, you get more chance to hit that head. And if you get one shot to the head, it doesn't matter what kind of SMG you're using, what kind of round. If you one tap to the head and they aren't wearing a face shield, you're going to get the kill. The one gun that I'm going to mention here that stands out amongst the rest is the Saiga-9 9x19 Carbine. The reason for this is it's single fire. The others that we're going to discuss are all automatic fire. So you've got to treat the Saiga 9x19 as almost the same as a pistol rather than an SMG. The magazine the Carbine comes with is a 10-round mag, but you can upgrade that to a 20-round mag or a 30-round mag. The 30-round mags are available from Prapper level 1, 2,640 rubles. So like I said, you've just got to treat this like a pistol, but if you are going to buy it, buy the 30-round mag, and then you've got like a 30-round mag pistol. That's kind of how you want to treat it. Okay, so let's talk about the other SMGs now. The HK MP5K is available at Peacekeeper level 1. $187 so roughly equal to 23,000 rubles. Slightly more expensive than the Kedr, which is available from Prapor Level 1, 21,000 rubles. Both of these SMGs fire at 900 rounds a minute. PP91 comes with a 30-round mag. The MP5 comes with a 20-round mag. But you can purchase 30-round mags for the MP5. It's $39 from Peacekeeper Level 1, which is about 5,000 rubles per mag. So it starts to become a bit more expensive if you want those 30-round mags. And personally, I would be upgrading to the 30-round mag if I was going to be using this weapon. The downside of the Kedr is it comes with the 30-round mag, but you can't buy more 30-round mags. You have to buy 20-round mags. So it's kind of a tough choice here, actually. You can buy the MP5K. It's going to be more expensive, but you get 30-round mags. Or you can buy the Kedr. It's cheaper. It comes with an initial 30-round mags, but then you're limited to 20-round mags. And personally, with that submachine gun, you're going to go through those 20-round mags really, really quickly. So I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not going to tell you which one to buy in this instance, because my personal opinion, if you are looking for an SMG at level 1 traders, I would buy the PPsh. I love the PPsh. Some people love it, some people hate it. 26,599 rubles from Prapor Level 1. It comes with a 35-round mag, and you can buy plenty of 35-round mags for it. They are 3,000 rubles a piece, so they're less expensive than the MP5 mags. And this gun comes back in insurance so many times. It's got a higher rate of fire, 1,000 rounds per minute. This thing fires fast. You are going to get through those 35 rounds sharpish. But I just love the PPsh. For me, if I want to buy an SMG, I'm going to buy the PPsh. I think when we bring in the other choices, if you want a pistol, I think that's more personal choice. Buy whatever pistol you want. If you do want more rounds in the mag, then the Beretta or the Glock is the pistol for you. And when it comes down to shotgun, again, very much personal choice. But what I will say is get the Express buckshot. If you can't get that, get the 7mm buckshot. And if you find Magnum buckshot, use Magnum buckshot. So hopefully you got some good information in here. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed these videos. Hopefully you did. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon for a new video. Thanks very much for watching.